Hey, greetings fellow Battlefield Bad Company 2 gamers. Welcome back for another Vamp 9190 gameplay. This is Vamp 9190. Ha! And I'm coming at you with part 3 of 6 in a series of games that was again a gameplay session one night, and I just was recording as we went from game to game. This is the tail end of a rush game on Isla Inocentes, and in this case we are trying to arm the MCOMs attacking. And I was saying in the last video clip that I switched to the AN-94. I was using the SVU Sniper Skya, and I switched, and so I have it now, and I actually have smoke grenades on here, which is great. And you've probably seen this tactic on rush games, and you just basically pop smoke around the MCOM so you can rush in and you're not so exposed. Obviously makes it difficult for enemy snipers to see you and pick you off as you go in and arm those. So I'm just going nuts with the smoke. I like, obviously, having the ammo box there so I can just restock real quick and just start popping smoke everywhere. So I'm expecting my teammates to rush up, and I guess they're kind of doing that, but I'm trying to remember. This was like 3 weeks ago, so I don't quite remember this game, but I don't know if our team was that good or not. It was probably like, so-so. So what I was saying before about, if you're getting frustrated, grab a gun you're comfortable with. If you have some weird setup you don't normally use, on some of these games you'll see, and I have some upcoming ones coming up that are going to be on White Pass, the snow map. Yeah, our team did win. But this was a real struggle game. I think I remember this. Watch, I think I'm dead even. Hold on. Let's take a look. This was a hard-fought battle. Yeah, see, 17 and 17. So, really not very good kill-to-death ratio, but it was just a rough battle. And obviously, I was using the SVU, and I was getting taken out a lot, and that's why I kind of got frustrated, like I said, and I was just like, but I also wanted to do better, It wasn't just because I can't use the SVU, I can, but just in that situation, using it on that particular map or in that particular game, it just wasn't working out that well. So I switched to the AN-94, and I was definitely able to get some good results toward the end of the game, and we were able to win it. So it worked out pretty well. But that's the thing, use the weapons you're comfortable with. If you're trying new weapons, hey, that's great, cool. But if you start getting frustrated and you're not doing well, I mean, you could stick with it, and KD ratio is not the most important thing to me, but a lot of times, if I feel I'm not doing well and I'm not helping the team and I'm just getting taken out a lot, then that's not fun either. So that's why a lot of times I'll then switch. So I'm back with the AN-94. I think as this series goes on, the rest of the videos, I switch up a couple different weapons as well, so it's not just one the whole time. But I was struggling a bit, like I said the last clip, with some frame rate issues, and just I have outdated video cards, and I just need to get something faster. So I think I managed to knife this guy. You can see I'm out of the combat area. I think I'm gonna die, but I barely make it back. But that's another tip, is don't be afraid to go out of bounds. You have that timer, so just be aware. But definitely, you can go out of bounds and take someone out, or knife someone, or pull out your weapon or your pistol. I'm trying to get this guy as he falls, as he parachutes rather. Man, I don't think I get him, but I hate being in the water. I just feel so exposed. I'm like, oh, someone's gonna kill me any second. It's like you're swimming for your life. But you know, basically, you know, just use the weapons you're comfortable with, but it's okay to try new stuff. Just be patient. You know, a lot of times it just takes some practice. I have this the shotgun attachment on the grenade launcher, and that thing's cool, but I don't use it too much. I barely use it here and there. So this was pretty fun for me because I got to use it. I actually got a couple kills with it, so that was surprising. I thought definitely I was gonna get taken out. Nothing worse than getting, like, you run up on a sniper and he whips out the pistol and just crushes you, and you feel like such a dolt. You're like Homer, like dolt, you know. So, but I managed to get these guys, and you can see, man, I think it was just this game in particular and this one section. Maybe it was the server. And see, look there, he did get me, and that 45, man, that 911 pistol, that's a powerful little pistol, big pistol. But yeah, I was lagging up a little bit on the server while it was recording. If I stop recording, I'm fine. I can play and enjoy. But I wanted to keep recording, and I should have stopped it because I kept running into like real slow frame rates. So hopefully this video is watchable. If it's a big issue, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But I was explaining in the last clip that I play on a really high, actually max res on a big monitor. I have some of the settings, like textures and stuff. I have stuff turned down. A few things are on high, the rest of it's on medium and low. So, because I have 2 video cards in SLI, but they're older cards. I have the 8800 GTs, 512 meg. They're DDR3, so I have it. I think I force this game into DirectX 9, so I'm not trying to do it on auto or anything. So have all that, those settings, and but it's just, I'm just trying to push the system, at least the video cards, to the limit. And I mean, actually, when I'm playing, it's great. I can play no problem. It's like recording on top of playing. It really strains the system. So that's the main issue there. But I'll sort that out. No big deal. Yeah, I was speeding up some sections of this because it got kind of boring. It was like long and drawn out, and I was trying to keep it, moving and interesting. On this map, though, this section of the map in particular, when you're on the island and you're defending, a lot of defenders will go out onto this part where I am, where the fence is and all the trees and bushes, and they'll sit there and then shoot back. So you have a lot of people like trying to get in different positions to fire on the other team, which is cool because you don't want just everyone in one spot and the other team in another spot. It's kind of like you want to flank and you want to try some strategy and all that. So on this map in particular, I like to get in some not necessarily unusual spots, but spots that the other team might not necessarily be expecting me to be in. But people that play the maps all the time, they know where you're gonna go or where the other team is gonna go, so they have like spots where they'll look for you. So just be aware of that. But I'm trying to run up on the other side here, and it's a little bit of cat and mouse game. I mean, when you're defending, you don't want to run too far from the MCOMs. Like you can see, that wasn't great of me to be so far away, and now they set the charge, and now I got to try and run back, and it just becomes like a little bit more difficult. You can see the game lagged up there again, so my apologies, but I didn't realize it was that bad when I was editing the video. It's kind of hard to tell. So I didn't get there in time. My teammates, my squad didn't get there in time, so that was kind of frustrating. But I got the kill with the 40 mil shoddy shotgun, so that was cool. What am I doing here? Why am I dropping an ammo pack to the enemy? It's beyond me, but I think I clicked the wrong. Like when you're scrolling the mouse wheel on the PC, you scroll to the wrong thing half the time. So, because you're like your adrenaline gets all running, and you're like, and you choose the wrong thing. So, all right, this video is over. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.